tripod stand died. Anyway, I was checking the switch box on this and thought probably should film this. I got my meter out to check continuity. It's completely disconnected, you can see. So we're gonna have hot coming from the battery. We're gonna jumper to the white wire, and then I got a ground kind of going from here to the ground of the coil, just so it's grounded. And I'm just using like one of my old battery cables, jumper cables, and making this ground. It's gonna go to here, and then I jumper the ground to the engine side where the distributor is. And it looks pretty dirty right now because I greased it out because it was kind of stuck. I got all that old grease out of there. Kind of took some channel locks, just moved it back and forth until it started freeing up. But so then the other side of the trigger side of the switch box, you want to jumper brown and white. I've done a video on this before, and then this wire right here is our black, and that's what we use to tap the ground. And then, so like I said, that's hot, going to the hot side of the switch box. And then I got my little spark checker back here, and so, you know, if I tap the ground, we'll see it spark. And then, you know, as you turn the distributor like this, you know, you'll see it on different ones. And unfortunately my tripod stand's done, but see, that's on 4. I've checked them all, like turning it, so turning the distributor, and I'm getting spark to all of them. So that's a good distributor. Whereas the other one that I have on that engine is a bad distributor, so I'm going to swap them because I know that's got good compression. So I wanted to check the compression on this one, but the starter's bad. So I checked that circuit and it's not working. And solenoid is engaging. However, I haven't checked it with the battery to see if power's making it to the other side. So that's one of the things I'm going to check. Is I've already got it hooked up, so what I got to do is put a meter on it and battery. And I check that solenoid, make sure it's not, even though it's clicking, it still could be bad. So it's not allowing the you know, the battery to make it through the solenoid. So, but I'm thinking this is probably bad. I mean, it's just gone. That's got a good starter, and it's got good compression. So, thinking maybe, just since I can't check this, maybe I'll do it on that. But that's kind of where I'm at. And anyway, we can we move forward. I can pull that distributor and put it in that one, and then I'll probably swap the cowls because this one's pretty bad. This one was real nice. The engine side of that will clean up real good. Throw some Mercury paint on it, I guess. Make it look a little better for that guy, or he can paint it, whatever he wants to do. Anyway, that's just check and, you know, a down and dirty way to check and make sure your coil's working, your switch box is working, and distributor's working. So the distributor acts like two things. One, it's well, really 3. For one thing, it's got a trigger inside there. Triggers a switch box. Tells the coil when to fire. Coil fires and distributes to the spark plugs. But there's a rotor button like a car in here. So as this turns, you know, it tells the trigger, and it also tells the spark when to hit each one of the wires and go. Anyway, just thought I'd film that real quick. I've done this before, but it's still a really good method.